One thing that I didn't ask you till now, how long has it been now working in this company?
It is around 1 year.
Okay,
It is
so
1 year.
we can get good information like how is the experience now working in tech industry?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Absolutely. So basically, I would say frankly that if you are someone good in problem solving and especially mathematics and all, this lifestyle will not bore you because every day there is new challenges. There are new challenges and new technologies. And in my company, especially, I'm getting a lots of exposure to new technologies like not just Python, like even the frameworks. I'm learning new frameworks and all because it's required in different projects and. I would say that yeah, it's really amazing.
And I would also like to know like what something that you used to think before joining this job and that after joining you were like, no, this is something that I was thinking wrong. It's not like this in reality.
Absolutely. That happens because we don't have exposure, right? How we think is generally assignments and all, right? So those are the tools to think. As I told, brain can think that only what it knows, right? So I used to think there will be some assignments and all, but the attitude, if you are inside in a corporate, it's like more of taking a responsibility, and not if someone is going to give you you have to take the responsibility and start working on it. It's that kind of thing. You have to keep on working on your skills, and if something comes up, take it up and work on it. That kind of mindset need to have. So initially I used to be like, okay, someone will come and give me these things. I used to work, then I used to see that, okay, if I'm doing that, like although my seniors also they advise, okay, why don't you take things up, there are lots of things, if you are feeling free, take and experiment on those things. That kind of flexibility, at least what experience I have, this is what it is. I don't know about other companies.
And any tip you would like to give to freshers who are just maybe joining a company?
For freshers, I would say the very important thing is communication skill. If you are able to communicate what you are thinking, it is very important to have a good communication skill. At least you must try for it. Okay, you must not hesitate what you are thinking. You must not be ashamed of it. The first thing. Second thing, if you are aspiring for some IT job, you should not give yourself an holiday from coding. Okay, every day at least take out 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours minimum to do coding. Okay, spend your time in solving some problems. Try to think more into objects oriented way. Okay, try to think how you can solve the real world problems. If you are able to do that, try to make more projects. This is the third thing. So if you are able to make more projects, then yourself, it's good for you. First of all, you are for your personal growth, because you will be able to like train yourself into problem solving, and the other thing is that you'll have good and cool projects which you can showcase in your resume.
And how is the scope like currently in tech industry? Someone is like thinking I should take the program and have like get a job in tech. How is the scope like? Is there enough scope?
Absolutely, you can see people from electronics and mechanical and all are. I would say they're taking our jobs, man. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? There are abundant of jobs in computer science, like lots of jobs. Because anyone from any background, that does not mean that you have to be a computer science student. You can be of any you can be anyone. You can be a mathematics graduate. You can be any kind of person. If you manage to discipline yourself for a certain period of time into these coding and data structures, and like few things are very much required, and if you are able to do this in the market, there are not very good people, there are lots of people who are doing jobs but not much of good people. I would say, like I think there was a study which I was seeing, like around, I guess 95% of IT jobs are like vacant, right? I think I was seeing some survey or something, I don't remember. So lots of opportunities are there actually, and it will be more in upcoming days with the advancement of AI and machine learning, and you'll see yourselves, right? So data science and all, they're going to, and also blockchain, these all things are upcoming technologies and have lots of scopes in it. So I would say that getting into IT is not something you're going to regret at all.
Great,
Yeah,
great
you'll get
advice.
something. You'll get
Yeah, go ahead.
something. At least you can have freelancing. You can start working for someone. While people are doing that, I think they're earning more than someone who is doing a 9 to 5 job. With freelancing, they're earning more. You know. So absolutely. I didn't become teacher automatically. So I used to like simply teach it. So one time what happened? So there was one batch where I was teaching assistant. So I used to take doubt classes on Saturdays and Sundays. The instructor didn't come that day. Okay. So I was asked to take the doubt session.